You gaze upon the countless dead bodies littering the asphalt beneath you. Some still wearing funny sunglasses, colorful bead necklaces, Santa hats. Some are still holding red Solo cups that used to be filled with some sort of beverage. Those drinks are now spilled on the ground, forming puddles, or at least they would be if they weren't mixing with the hundreds, thousands of gallons of blood that flooded the streets and melted the snow. There's one creature that still stands in this massacre. Black eyes dripping some sort of ichor. A glowing red nose. Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer, stands before you. Unnaturally sharp antlers dripping blood into the streets. And it charges. Roger, I need you to make a pull. Oh, shit! Roger, you're standing right in front of the charging, blood-soaked Rudolph. Coming out to you with unnaturally sharp antlers of his. And before your mind can even go to fight or flight, you're just kind of paralyzed. Standing there, your muscles will not move, clenched in fear. Rudolph charges and stabs you right in the chest. Roger, your blood seeps down, drips off of your clothing and your feet as you have been lifted up into the sky by Rudolph's antlers. Your blood drips and joins the thousands of other people who have died this night. Roger, you are dead. Wait, please. Is there anything we can do? Come on, man. Just give me one more. Ah! Jesus, fuck. Man, I thought this was a Christmas game. What do you mean? This is a Christmas game. We're just using the fantastic system known as Dread. Hi, and welcome to the world of tabletop role-playing games. This is the show where I dive deeper into some lesser well-known games. Fuck off Dungeons and Dragons for a tiny bit. I still mostly talk about you. But today, we're going to be looking at my absolute favorite TTRPG, Dread. Can't we just play Dungeons and Dragons? No can do, buddy-o pal. I want you to see you scream and cower over a wooden block tower. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's take a look at what Dread actually is. Dread is a great tabletop role-playing game that is specifically for the genre of horror, one of my favorites. The mechanics of Dread are very, very simple. All you have to do is pull a block from the Tower of Dread, place it back down, and as long as it doesn't fall over, you're good. You succeed. More difficult activities will require more pulls, but that's pretty much it. And thank God, you don't have to worry about that pesky little thing we like to call math. Now, I bet you're wondering, if you haven't played this game before, Rowan, what happens when the tower knocks over? Well, let me show you. Oh, that's right. When the tower falls, whoever last touched it, you're dead. Oh, that's right. Not only is the DM's terrifying details and descriptive work making this game horrifying, it's also the constant fear of death from knocking that pesky little tower over. You're gonna be screaming in terror and having great moments such as this one. No, please. Now, the one other thing that you're able to do in Dread besides just pull, block, hope tower doesn't fall off is you can purposefully knock the tower over. And if you do this, you still die like always. However, whatever task you want to do in that moment, you succeed extremely. It's like getting a natural 20 in D&D. It's called a heroic sacrifice because you are sacrificing yourself to hopefully give the rest of the party a fighting chance. In case you want to play this game for yourself, I have a link to it in the description for you to enjoy this with your friends, but there's not many rules to it besides what I said. However, there are, I believe, 3 of their own pre-written adventures, either werewolves or sci-fi. Those are very cool. There's also a link to a couple of modules that I found online that you can also check out. Anyway, I hope you enjoy whatever sessions of dread you may come to next, and remember, a DM's greatest tool is fear.